Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. It is Barn Burner on a Thursday. We're almost out of this October thing.
Pay your bills. Almost November.
Yeah.
Did we like October?
I think so.
God, it was nice.
Month, right?
We really liked September.
I don't want to curse anything, but like if we had an October with like almost 0 to 0 snow,
We had a little.
that's a
skiff
huge
one day.
win in this city.
Yeah.
Just keep it in the mountains.
Good job,
Keep it
October.
out
You know
of the
what?
city.
One more month. Come on, November. Kick
Yeah.
October's ass.
September was great. October also very good. November, pressure's on a little bit.
Blue Jays are still playing in October. That's a lovely surprise for those of us that support.
And maybe into November.
Doubt, yeah, potentially. They will,
No.
or only if it's
No.
Game 7.
That's what I'm saying.
Game 7, yeah.
So I was going to say, do you
Heavy
want
math.
would you like them to play? Because I would guess at some point
Nope.
you'd be like,
I'd like
if I
it to
could
get-
tell you the Blue Jays will be playing baseball in November,
Not like the
you
one-game
would have
showdown.
taken it.
Of course you would have, but now you get greedy because you're up 3-2. But you've got Yamamoto Friday, who's an absolute robot.
Oh, yeah. Handled him
2
last
complete
time.
games in a
Tired
row in the
about Dean?
postseason.
He's probably still tired from all that throwing.
It's a lot of
They
pitching.
went to loosen him up in game
Yeah,
3.
Why didn't they just leave him in Toronto? Well, I guess they didn't know they were coming back.
Didn't know.
True.
Didn't know.
Yeah, the mean streets of Toronto. Tuck him into his bed and home.
It's Barn Burner. It's a presentation of Bet365, official gaming partner of our program. Game props, player props, totals, the money line, baseball, football, hockey. You name it.
Boxing.
You know, it's all there.
Horse racing.
It'll surprise you when you get in there and you take a look at all the markets. It'll blow your mind.
Handball.
Download the app, get in the game. You must be 19 or older. And the Super Chat is alive once again in support of the Youth Centers of Calgary. You watch live, you put some money down with your comment. We'll get your comment on the show and then get the money to the Youth Centers of Calgary here in the McLeod Law LLP studios. You went to check the thermostat. You made
What's
kind of
going
a
on?
you made kind of an offside, off-color comment, and then trundled down the hall to see if
Yeah, we had to turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, all right.
It's a little cold.
Yeah.
Brett was cold too.
It's cold.
It's cold.
That lake. I was in the lake.
You're
It's
hopping in the lake. So I
Chris.
told you go jump in the lake, and you took
Long walk, short beer.
cauliflower.
them at their word. Yeah,
Cannonball.
you're minute to a minute and a half. You're staying in there.
Ooh,
Yeah, I don't know.
I get out when my things start to hurt.
things.
It's generally a good rule of thumb.
When your balls are in the back of your throat,
When
it's time to
things-
get out.
When
They
things
get
start
up
to hurt
there.
while you're doing something,
If you can't find them,
Get
that's
out.
about, wrapping it up. McLeod Law.
Let's do
Great
this.
partners, the best at what they do. Any legal assistance, maybe it's something serious in your life. You have a major life event, or maybe it's just something you're buying a house. It just you need a lawyer to sign off on something, big or small, serious or not. McLeod Law, LLP.
Mm-mm.
LLP.
Rhett's been seeking a lot of legal advice lately.
there's a lot going on.
A lot of buying and selling.
A lot of litigious activities.
I haven't been buying and selling much.
No,
No.
That's more your deal on Kijiji. You don't need a lawyer for that.
don't need a lawyer for that.
No,
What's
it's land
Kijiji or the Facebook Marketplace?
or Craigslist?
It's the Facebook
Is it?
Is it?
marketplace. Yeah. Feels like the Kijiji just kind of,
Faden.
Might
I
be
don't
dead.
know. Like they got all cocky. They're like,
Mm.
look at us. And then it's like, well, maybe you need to update your shit. Maybe you could be better at what you do.
Do you have to use your own name on the Facebook? You're like, oh, I'm going to buy Boomer's old undies. This is odd. Like, we could change your name to Jim Terwilliger
You
or what?
probably could, I guess.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't.
I feel like
I don't have
Boomer's
Facebook,
old
but I
undies
know
would
you.
be a hot sell.
That's what I mean.
No, you don't have
great-
to use your real name.
it's a
'Cause
great
that's how I
band.
got scammed.
Boomer's old undies.
What a deal on some used undies.
Yeah. I don't even like my undies. Wouldn't want anybody else. Hey, you know what, fellas? Get your helmet on. It's a game day.
Again.
Mhm.
Whew.
It's going to feel like this because there's a lot of games in a short amount of time. They have to just get a whole bunch of
They're
them.
shriveling them up and
Yeah, just like some other things. It's like the NHL schedule's been in the lake for a minute and a half.
dunked in
Yeah.
a cold
Get out of the
lake.
lake, Gare. They're in Ottawa to play the Ottawa Senators.
Remember when we used to make fun of
Yeah.
the Senators? And
Yeah.
They were just the who?
It was Name That Senator.
Yeah.
They were lost at sea, handsy owner, bad GM, foolish trades. Hey, we're going to take on Alex
Terrible
DeBrincat and trade him a
ads
year
and
later for
social
less.
media, and we're trying to be cool.
We just hired this executive. We're firing him now. They're not a laughing stock anymore.
They're kind of fun to cheer for, though.
Yeah, they're fun,
Right?
Yes.
What you call them, plucky, Dean? You love to use the word.
I don't know. A plucky sometimes is when you're playing. Maybe you're playing above your expected level.
They're arriving.
I think they're just getting to be a pretty good team all of a sudden. Tim Stutzler, remember him?
Pick him up.
He's over a point a game.
Is it German?
Zidja?
Is he?
Oh yeah,
I believe so.
Drake Batherson.
The Canadian.
He's got 12 in his last 8. Shane Pinto, when he's not, getting a taste of that action. He's got 10 points in his last 11 games.
Player.
He's scoring a
Seems
ton
like-
of goals. He
yeah.
needs a contract. He's going to get paid.
Guess Dylan Cousins is an okay hockey player.
What?
Weird he was available.
I thought
Yeah.
that
I feel like once you lock a
usually
young
don't
player
let
up.
Go of good
Yeah.
24-year-old big centerman, do you?
Mhm.
6 goals, 10 points.
He
in
must have
11
needed a
games.
No, he
Right.
was locked up for
He
6
was locked
more
up.
years. Weird. Huh. I would be calling the Sabres every day. Remember we used to joke about Chiarelli and Benning? Anytime they call your phone, there's like a red
Well, you
siren
can't
going
find them
off. You're like,
'cause
quick answer it. It's the idiot. We're going to hose him here.
Yeah.
Call him every day.
So,
What
I mean,
if-
there's a few things that don't belong. Nick Cousins is not a top line player, but he's there.
He's a placeholder for old Brady. That's
Yeah.
what we got there.
Ridley Gregg, good young player. Young. Dylan Cousins, we mentioned. Dave Perron, a steely veteran.
He's a good, not young player.
Yeah. Shane Pinto likes a taste of the action, and when he doesn't, he's centering the third line with Claude Giroux. Everybody loves Claude.
Claude's a good name. Not a lot
Lars Eller.
of Claudes these days.
Look at Lars trying to rock the 89 like he's a teenager. Hey, grow up, Lars. You're 40. Hey,
Lars, were you at training camp? We're in a PTO. Why are you wearing 89?
you got 1 goal, dude. You can't wear 89.
Was Alex McGillney your favorite player? What's happening here?
Yeah.
I don't. It's a decent forward lineup. Kachuk's not in there. Yeah,
Tkachuk
that
in.
changes things a lot,
Big time.
but it's not.
Overwhelming.
It's not overwhelming.
I like their center depth. I'll tell you that.
Yep.
Whew.
They are getting some offense from their defense, if you will.
That was what I was hoping you'd go to, Dino.
In Sandersonian fashion.
Yeah. Jake Sanderson, 10 points in 11 games, averaging 23 minutes a night. He also has arrived.
What a
Thomas
deal.
Chabot has been, he's not, do you classify him as young anymore? He's been a young D for a long time. I'm not
Yeah.
sure when you kind
I
of.
would not.
I'm gonna look up his age.
I bet she's 27. I'm guessing.
Artem Zub. He's got 7 already this
Sneaky,
year.
reliable right side guy.
But they're a good team.
Spence they got for peanuts from LA once Kenny Holland came in. Puck moving, big right shot D.
Well, they've got that kid from the Hitmen down
Not-
in the minors.
That's
don't
right.
they?
He's not arrived yet.
Mhm.
Yakimchuk,
Mhm.
Carter,
Carter.
and they've got they're so good they can't even squeeze in a Four Nations defender onto that blue line
Right.
because Nicholas Matanpalo is the healthy tonight. So deep.
Sens lost to the Blackhawks on the big whoop-de-doo night 2 nights ago when everybody played.
Mm-hmm.
When Connor Bedard went off, it was against the Senators that he was doing that.
That's right.
Yeah,
7
dude.
goals.
Yeah.
The Noodlers said that they got cocky.
That's right.
That's a look over game for sure for
Yeah.
the old Sens.
They were 3-0-1 in the 4 prior to that Chicago game. Then they got popped in the jibs.
Mm.
So they'll be alert tonight, I would suggest, against the Flames team.
Fragile?
I don't know.
Would the mindset be fragile if you're the Flames? Like, I feel like it is.
I'd love to say desperate, but I don't know that we're
I don't
seeing
think it's desperate. I think it's past desperate. Desperate was
Dire.
game 6.
It's
when
dire.
It was like, holy
Well, you
shit.
hope it's dire. The situation may be dire, but what is their mindset?
Yeah, the situation's dire. I think desperate ended at around 6 or 7 because after that, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
we gotta win today to make sure we have a chance. I feel like dire has set in, hence fragile, because if they get scored on and get behind, are they really going to, oh God, we got to rally and win this one because we're still in the hunt? Or is it, let's try to get through this and not embarrass ourselves?
First of 3 and 4 nights. It's coming at them a bit. There's a winnable stretch of games coming up, and I mean winnable from a Flames perspective. Like, you are not going to be overwhelmed by much more talented clubs. You got Philly's kind of been them in the East. Mediocre forever. Never that good, never that bad. You got Nashville, who it looks like Barry Trotz is Daryl Sutter 2.0. Great coach. Maybe some oversteps as GM right away.
Oh, very aggressive.
And then you got Columbus, Chicago at home. Minnesota's struggling on the road. St. Louis is struggling. San Jose. Like, that's a stretch of 7 games.
Yeah.
If they want to try to win some games, this 7 games is maybe
More
their
achievable.
best stretch of opponents. But again, you don't just show up and work and get wins if you're the Calgary Flames. A lot has to go right.
Still feel like they're in last and the other teams aren't.
That is correct.
Okay.
They're still
Okay.
looking up at the league.
Just
They're not playing the top 10 teams, but they're still
It's
playing
a-
teams above them.
so if you're
So if you're in that room, it's like, all right, let's just
if
stabilize,
you did what Noodles did
tuck some points in.
yesterday and put the lineups next to each other.
Mhm. Go down the spine.
Mm.
Huh.
So your math checks out. They are last
Oh,
Right.
with 5 points.
Because they were last yesterday and they didn't.
Yeah. And then further to that, kind of the other point that you had in there, no one else is last.
Only
So
one
they're
team,
all-
not a tie.
So the rest are above them.
Mhm.
So to be calling them winnable games,
Again, with that
it's,
asterisk,
there was
it's
a
probably
caveat.
not. Yeah, it's
they're more winnable than, say, the first 11. They didn't face teams in the standings in the first 11 like they're going to face for 7 in a row after Ottawa.
okay.
now are the other teams that they're playing thinking the same thing?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow, that's a catch.
You hope
22.
maybe they're looking past the Flames and they're like, hey, back up. In you go. And remember, guys, on Tuesday, we got our big rivalry. So let's just tuck these in and we'll get ready for Tuesday.
Yeah. Because putting the backup in kind of suggests that you feel you've got a good
Yeah.
chance of winning anyway.
I think the Flames sired Comrie 3 times last year against Winnipeg. That's kind of what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
So the Flames going with Devin Cooley tonight in net.
Interesting.
Have not seen a lot of him. It has less to do with the likelihood or probability of beating Ottawa. They need to give the other guy some days off at
he
some
wasn't
point.
great against Toronto. I think he's had great games, but
And you got a back-to-back on the weekend. If you know you're using them, well, maybe get him some reps. I don't
you're
know.
going to use him back to back.
No,
big
they'll
no-no.
split the back-to-back for
I
sure.
would think they'd split it.
Yeah.
That's fine. Get Cooley in. He had a good game.
You had a good one game.
I'm a little still. My hesitation's still there, Dino.
Okay.
I still
A one-game sample is
before
not.
I buy
very
that
trustworthy.
jersey, I want to see a couple more good periods.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So through 40, we'll
That's
make a
fair.
decision on the jersey tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
maybe.
fair. All right. All
By
right.
the end of the weekend, I'll be pot committed or I won't be.
Yeah. By
Wow,
Monday.
that's yeah,
Jeez.
okay.
That's going to be a tough pill to swallow. It's almost tough for him because he hasn't played, and the team's fragile, as I've said.
Yeah.
And if you let in a stinker, that balloon I referenced yesterday,
Which
see
is
how
already-
this all ties together.
Yeah.
The balloon.
There'd be another hole and more air
Mhm.
getting out. It's a hot air balloon, so it's a slow leak, but
Hot air rises.
Yeah.
A lot of hot air in this.
So
room.
then, yeah. So
There's-
5 o'clock for this one.
There's some funny business with the Flames lineup going on. Because
Aside from what's going on in net.
yeah,
Okay.
because we had the lines yesterday at practice, and
Yeah,
it looked like
yeah,
Coronado was going to be the extra. And now we're seeing Zeri out late after morning skate getting work, which is usually an indication you're not in tonight's sun, which is not what we want to see for Connor Zeri, which might suggest that Coronado is in and Zari's out, or Zeri, excuse me.
how can you not? Is Perek not from Ontario?
He definitely played in front of friends and family in Toronto 2 nights ago. So yes.
Do it again. What are you doing? Why are you disrespecting the kids in the like?
Maybe they're not there.
Maybe.
Maybe they went to the Leaf game and
They're like, oh, Canada, that's such a
Like,
hike.
we
I don't
hate
know.
hate Ottawa and
Cavernous old
all the
barn.
politics in Ottawa.
Yeah,
Can't
they
stand
won't be
it.
caught up in it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Won't
I
do it.
doubt it, Dean, and I think this is ignorant. If it's
Okay.
so, just saying.
Sure.
They're at a spot where they don't even have Pospisil back, and it feels like they have too many wingers, and they seem loath to remove Ryan Lomberg from the lineup, which I kind of understand, but kind of don't. It would be a really tough case for someone to sell me that Ryan Lomberg is a better hockey player than Connor Zeri, but you would also say, hey, if you need someone to run around and bang and crash and scrap, Ryan Lomberg absolutely is better than Zeri than that. that. So I don't know if he's cemented in forever, or maybe when Pospisil's back, there's a reasonable facsimile of Lomberg and you could see him come out. But it's not like when Ryan Lomberg is out there, you're out chancing the opponent. You're bleeding chances and you're trading that for the energy and, you know, the lift that
He's a Stanley Cup
psychologically
winner, Ryan.
gives you. Yeah, he didn't play a lot. But
Yeah,
he was there.
fourth. I mean,
He was off the
Did he win a
scratch.
Stanley Cup?
Yep.
All right, you. Did I?
Depends how you feel about
So
that.
I'm a
goal.
loser and he's a winner.
I think
That's
you're both
the rest
winners.
of your life is determined by
Two of
these
you
things.
got paid money, a lot of it to play a child's game, and the rest of us are losers.
yeah, you made more money than he did.
Yeah, screw you,
Yeah.
Lomberg.
F
Did
him.
I?
Yeah, I think so.
So
Oh, I think so.
he's not done yet.
Well,
Anyway,
true.
it's not about Lomberg.
yeah, I
I'm
mean, I'm
worried.
not looking
I'm
at
worried.
Lomberg to pull this team out of.
No, but my point is like, would you be more comfortable with Lomberg in the rafters or Zari?
I
Here's the
told you the other day that they don't score. Well, they must think they're highfalutin now. They got 5 and then 3. Woo!
And 3 before that. What a heater.
Look out. We're really coming.
We're talking 11 goals in 3 games. Dude.
Jack, if
Buckle up.
very
If at all
cheeky.
possible, you could put the lineup up so
very
I could
cheeky.
critique it and give them shit about all this.
We're
So
trying
you're
to-
going to send remember when they sat Pospisil or gave Pospisil shit after a game last year for taking a penalty
Yeah.
for roughing or something? And I'm like, so you're going to tell the guy you want to play with high energy and be a prick, not to play
Dial it
like
back.
a prick.
Yeah.
Dial it
Okay, yeah,
back.
that makes a lot of sense. Let's blame the loss on him.
Agree. And he's not played that way since
No,
for any
he's-
amount of time.
anyway, and it's not about, but you're not no one in that lineup is so good or so bad that you can't make an argument one way or the other. But if you're at all worried about scoring and where to fit in all these third line, second line wingers, then just make 4 lines of average and let them go. I said it yesterday, say it again. Like, put Zary at center, first line, second. You don't have a first line.
No.
You can call someone your first line, but you don't have a first line. And you know what? What's some of the best coaches ever? Oh my God, the brain.
Scotty.
Daryl. Good coaches.
Hall of Famers.
Yeah. Al Arbor.
Oh,
Let the players decide who's playing well that game. Stop. You don't get to dictate, coach. What I'm getting at is everyone gets a shift. How's this? How do they look? How's the effort? How's the energy? You guys are playing more today.
That was
And
kind
it's-
of the Bill Peters thing, right? He would roll
Yes.
through, and then by midway through the second, heading into the third, it's like, you
I-
guys aren't going tonight, so we're going with these other guys.
Well, yeah, give them a
was one of-
period, give them 10 minutes,
Yeah.
whatever. There's game circumstances, but I'm not going to dictate that you get more ice because you're supposed to be our first line. No. You earn your ice every game. That is what I would say. Husk is listening.
obviously.
Husk, that's your key for the rest.
And
of the
I don't think he's been afraid to do that. I think we've seen him do that. But
He's
maybe
just to me, it hasn't been more of a reward. It's been juggle.
Yeah, and there's 2 things we're talking about. One is before the game starts, and that's when you say who's in the rafters, who's playing, and the other is who's going tonight for me, and can I get them more minutes? And who looks flat, I'm going to take minutes away from them. I definitely think, to your point, that Huska feels the pressure of a really bad start. You're in last, and feels like I've got to come up with a new recipe every game. And so what you've seen over the last 5 games, Yegor, who certainly isn't perfect, but has scored 30 in the league, Coronado, who you might have as your most promising forward in the rafters, and now Connor Zary, potentially, who you think is probably one of your most creative offensive players who can play the wing and the middle, he's going to go to the rafters. That feels like oversteering.
It's 100% oversteering, and I'm going to go off right now.
Good.
These fucking coaches follow the same standard all the time. It's the same. I'm going to blame the young kid. I'm going to send a message. The rest of the team's going to sit Backlund. Who turned the fucking puck over? So we got to sit Zary because he's horseshit, but Backlund can screw up constantly? Get out of here. It's bullshit. That's what I think.
The reward, like you say, the reward system, up until about a week ago, it was hard to look at anyone on there and say, you deserve more ice time than he does.
Be a fair, be it.
And this group of 3 are certainly better than that group of 3. They were all kind of very middling to below middling together. Now, as of late, there's been some improved play. So without knowing, if Zary skated yesterday and isn't today, I mean, he's on the ice, so he's not injured.
Not playing.
So he's not playing. I don't know. I think it's safe to say that Honzik, Backlund, Coleman, they will remain together,
That
as
line,
will
yep.
Huberdeau, Kadri, and Frost on the right side.
Yep.
So then how are you mixing the rest? We saw Sharon Govich skating as a center yesterday at practice. Is that where what they're doing at center to remove Zary? I don't know. Putting Coronado back in the fourth line, that didn't do much of anything for anybody.
No, it's the wrong spot for him.
It keeps your promise. That's all it is. Don't worry about
Yeah.
your promise. Again, can we get those? Who is even on this team right now?
We don't have lines officially for tonight, but
I don't care about lines. I just want to see players that are roster
know.
player forwards because
Let me walk you through them real quick.
Because, go ahead.
Okay, so like Boom said, you're keeping together Huberdeau, Kadri, Frost.
Great.
Frost scored at home. They've
You
run
don't
that.
have to keep Frost there.
You
Anyway,
don't. He's a center.
So that's
Next line. It appears it would be Sharangovich, Farabee, and Coronado. Appears because Zary's skating late and Coronado isn't, despite Coronado being an extra at practice yesterday. So maybe that's a message sent. And Zary, it's your turn to sit. Igor down the middle is not the best Igor we've seen.
Thank you.
And again, if Zary's out, these aren't terribly accurate, but there's your picture.
Okay.
They're not going to break up the back of the line. There's been some egregious turnovers. They're also the line that scored the most the last 3 games. Coleman's got the team lead.
I
Honzik
understand.
gets his first.
My
It's
argument
been up
is-
and down.
Yeah. I'm overemphasizing sit Backlund. What in all reality,
Sit a vet if you really want to rattle the
but that's
cage.
the yes, that's the point. Is that was Zary horseshit? And I don't think Sharon go so much. What percentage worse has Connor Zary, Igor Sharangovich, Coronado been than any of your supposed top players?
Now I'm a Zary guy.
But
But he has 1 goal and 1 assist.
Oh,
He is sittable.
Okay,
Right? Like, it's not like-
not that he's not sittable. Go to the other guys. What do they have?
I understand. No, I understand.
The point I'm making is that none of them are,
I know.
and it
Undeniable.
goes back to the typical coaching standard of you're younger, you sit.
You're going to learn.
You're gonna learn. We're gonna be lean on you more because the other guys.
If you sit your captain,
It's not. I'm just over.
okay.
What they shouldn't is sit anyone. Who should they sit? The fourth line.
Agreed.
Why do we need this?
Especially
It's
when
not
you
against
don't.
shot against them, but that is not move Frost or Zary into that. Get Sharon Govich out of center. He's not a centerman, in my opinion.
If you played Zary, Sharangovich, and Coronado as a line, I don't care where it shows up on the screen. That's a different look than Kirkland, quad A player, Klapka, we're learning about you, and Lomberg, pure energy, but always gets outchanced. You don't need to play these guys. If you're a team that's got great lines 1, 2, and 3, I totally believe in the energy line. When you cannot score enough, you're last in the league. An energy line is a luxury you might not be able to afford. You can't be sitting guys that can actually put up numbers. And they're doing that. Igor, Zary, Coronado, those are guys that can score. Get them in the lineup.
100% agree with that. That's the point I was getting at.
Yes.
Is that if you're trying to send a message by sitting a Zary and a Coronado, yeah, you can. It's fine. But you're not housing your best lineup. Why are the fourth line guys? They've also sat, but they are the more suitable.
Yeah.
And you're monkeying these lines all about, and you're trying to, and then you're going to sit a guy and you're going to play a guy out of position. You're trying too hard.
So what happens if you were to sit Ryan Lomberg? Why is this so hard? Walk me through why he has not been healthy.
Well, the other thing I was going to say is that I like again.
Yeah,
I
he's
actually like
perfect
all of them
Lomberg.
on the fourth line, but only if it's an effective fourth line and your team is having success, and not at the expense of the long-term development of other players. Because Kirkland ain't going to be a key cog in the wheel when this team's good. He ain't
Coronado
down
and
the
Zary.
spine. I'm sorry. Klapka, we don't know what he is. They don't. Are they an energy line? Like, again, I look at it and I always say it. The other team is putting your lineup up on the board in their dressing room. Are they looking at Lomberg, Kirkland, and Klapka going, oh shit, these guys, they get in on us hard. Hey, heads up.
I think they're probably saying, I've heard of one of these guys. Who are the other two?
It's they're going to try to be an energy line, but they know. Are they shit disturbers? Do I like Lomberg? Yes, I do. Do I dislike Kirkland? Absolutely not. But you're sacrificing other guys that might actually have a game. And if your approach is, fellas, here's our top 12 offensive talents, and we're going to make lines out of these 12 guys, and say it to them. And whoever's playing well is going every other shift, and whoever's not is stapled to the bench. Have at it.
Yeah.
Go. It's the same with Perek. I don't know who the F do they need to get in on D that you're going to take him out? And I've gone from he doesn't need to play all the time to play him. And the reason I've gone from he doesn't need to play all the time is because the other guys aren't that good.
Yeah.
Yeah. To watch Jake Bean play,
What are we doing?
Have Perek in the rafters to me is
they got to come along.
what are we trying to accomplish here? Like, what is the end game where you're like, oh, I'm glad they did that, because now look at what, like, I don't think Zane Parek's going to get better watching from the rafters so much as he just needs to keep playing in this league that is, 20 miles an hour faster than the league he played in the last 3 years. He needs to just keep playing. I'd play him with Uyghur.
I would too.
Apparently Ball and Anderson can't be separated. That's the immovable forces in the lineup. Everyone else gets thrown around in the blender. I wouldn't mind seeing Perek with Ball. You stay at home, big physical guy that likes to come up ice. But no, it's only on the fourth line. It's only with the third pair, and it's with Bean or it's with Hanley. Like, why? Why does it have to be that way? Like, you are,
because it's a standard that has been accepted around the league. Oh, this is how we approach it. It doesn't make any sense.
What is the greatest Achilles heel of this team? They can't score.
Can't score.
And now we're going to see two guys that can score in the rafters, so that Bean and Hanley and Lomberg and Kirkland can play. What are we trying to win this 1-0?
Who's intimidated on the other team by the fourth? Where have they affected positively the outcome of a game for this squad?
Totally. And it's like,
where have they been overwhelmingly? When have they dumped the puck in and not one shift for a whole game and got in on a forecheck and caused havoc?
Yeah, and I'm trying to. I mean, yeah,
you don't disagree. I know that face.
Well, yeah, it's hard to disagree.
And if
it's one game, can young guys sit for a game? Sure,
yes,
they can.
Absolutely, but it's just typical standard stupid approach where it's like, well, I'm gonna we got to sit someone who we can't sit back there.
And not even like those guys, because they wear letters, and I get that that's a thing, but like they literally will not even sit Lomberg.
But yes, Lomberg's in the lineup. Kirkland's still in the line. Klapka, okay, well, you want to get him. He is a young guy. But you're going to sit these other guys because it's the easiest thing to do. It's not the best things to do. You can do it. Is it hard? That kid, Zary, can't walk in and go, I've been undeniable. I should be playing.
Agreed.
But what's the long-term plan? And is one game the end of the world? No, but you're not housing your best lineup.
You know what? It's funny. I was just kind of thinking about it because, I mean, Ryan Huska's a longtime coach, but he's still a young NHL coach. The words he had for Coronado the other night, like, don't try and do too much. Just come back and be yourself and just play. It feels like with so much tinkering and jockeying of rosters and all of this sort of thing, someone needs to tell Huska, just coach, just take your best players. Don't worry. Everyone knows what's going on here. A lineup tweak or sitting this kid or whatever, that's not going to change the fortunes of this team. Just coach the way you feel. You just put the right guys in the right
honest.
spot.
Walk upstairs and have make sure there's no spy cameras or any bullshit in Conroy's office. Say, what are we up to here?
Yeah,
are we trying to be
why
good?
Do I have too many wingers and none are good enough?
I know I'm supposed to try and win these games, but how much should I try to win these games? Because I actually think he's not trying to win the games with the lineup he's housing. You are not as good as you could be.
Ryan Lomberg's very good at being Ryan Lomberg. His best game does not give you an opportunity to win like Connor Zary's, Matthew Coronado's.
And
those guys can score too. We saw it the other night against St. Louis. Coronado as a pair, and you're like, they're up 2-0 against a team that was in the playoffs last year. Lomberg can't do that.
It's like Huska knows this, and because again, I'm just trying to think counterpoint because I do it. Is he thinking macro for the best for Zary and Coronado and Perek long term as players? Is that what he's doing? We don't know. Maybe he's seeing behind that Parek's not overwhelmed, but like he's wearing it or he's stressed or just let the kid rest for a night. Is there stuff that potentially with young players going on?
It's 3 and 4 nights. So if you're going to rotate guys, sure. It's just that this isn't a one-off. And since a slow start, we've seen what we both described as oversteering or over tinkering, or like you're breaking the blender out immediately. Like it's tough for guys when no one's going good to say keep them together. But at the same time, how are you going to build chemistry when you got a different line mate every night? It's been that for the young guys. It's been that for Zary and Coronado.
And you don't have to, and I don't know that he's done it, but you don't have to break up a line because they have a bad game.
Just play them less.
So if work it out in our own brands. Are we geniuses? We're close.
Obviously.
We're pretty close. Play your top 12 forwards. Play the guys in the position they want to play in. Put them in as a line. If that line's not going one night, they sit. You don't have to break it up for the next game.
Yeah.
You're already last place. So if you lose another game, it doesn't mean by juggling the lines, you're going to win the next one. And who the F cares if you do? So keep them together if they're happy and they like each other, like without any other things that we wouldn't be privy to. If you play your top offensive players, leave them together. Pull back on their ice time if they're not performing, because there will be nights when they don't, and reward them when they are performing. You want to go? Give her. It's that, and don't worry about wins and losses right now. Don't worry about it because you're that far back.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sell me on this BS. Well, we're going to win 6 or 7. And if you win 6 or 7, you're still not making the playoffs. You're still not making the playoffs.
Yeah, that doesn't even get you to 500.
So
there's 18.
Dream on
500. And look, like long term, we're all on the same page. And I think Conroy's got a very legitimate read on if this team isn't good, what's going to happen. But like when you look at players under 25 that you want to be the core pieces and the pillars of this team when they're competitive again, it's literally Zary, Coronado, Honzik, Parek, Wolf. These are the guys we've seen thrown on different lines, with the exception of Honzik, who stayed on the back of the line. They're the ones getting shuffled all over the place. This isn't easy for them. Those are the guys you want to be your leaders when this team's good again. They're the ones eating popcorn instead of 30-year-old energy guys. How can you not scratch Ryan Lomberg at all? We understand what he is. He's good at that job. That job doesn't help you win as much as someone that can put up 2 points.
I don't care about the win. Be realistic. It doesn't help you win. And if you think lining up the kids is going to be worse for you, it isn't. And they're going to get better down the road so that you're improving. It doesn't make
the coach is coaching to win, and this roster ain't built for it. That's what it looks like.
And there are circumstances that we don't know. Parek might be sick. They might be exhausted. He might be asking for. I don't know that, but it's the same as everything. Well, I don't know what to trade. Oh, we're going to trade. Yeah, I'd love to trade.
Like that was just kind of the thing. Well, maybe they're hurt. Well, they skated yesterday and they're skating again today. Mm-hmm. So if they were hurt, they probably wouldn't be making them skate after practice.
Right.
If they were sick, they probably just stay.
They're not absent. They're working extra hard.
So
it's a little confounding, and I feel for Huska because. You know that in that room, the expectations were very high, and it could not have gone worse. They have 1 regulation win in 11 games.
I don't think it would be fun in that dressing room.
No,
part of the reason that
they're feeling the
might
squeeze
be in there is because he just keeps it loose and has some energy.
And he's doing a great job being Ryan Lomberg. What he can't be is a top 9 forward. The guys you're putting in the rafters can. So can Gridden. So can Pospisil when he's back.
It also speaks to if Lomberg. I know why. I think Lomberg is meant for energy on and off the ice. It might speak to your team makeup if he's that integral. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
where's your top 9 guy that brings that energy?
Yeah. Where's your leadership group to bring that in? Like, so we have to have, and again, we like you, Lomberg, but we have to have Lomberg in because the rest of you duds have no emotion to play this game.
The list of forwards that have had a good start through 11 games is like Fairby, and you could argue Coleman, and then I'm out of names.
And even there, Farabee has 1 goal.
No, but he's just created
He's
a ton.
tried.
It's like he's doing the best he can do, and he's due some puck luck. But like at least you notice him every shift. He's playing with energy. He's taking the puck to hard places. He's going to the front of the net, albeit missing tap ins. And Coleman, certainly has had puck luck on the opposite end of the spectrum and has 5. But like after that, it's like if we're handing out letter grades, I mean, maybe Nazem's a B+.
Now he was.
Everyone's below that. Like Huberto, okay. Frost, okay. Sharangovich, worse than okay.
And I was okay with moving
Away we go.
Frost to the wing, but what are you trying to
to
achieve?
keep Kirkland in the lineup?
Yeah.
Like why?
I think that's I mean, it's not that.
They're trying to get him going, but still.
I think it's if Kadri has a bit of a lip on, he's a guy with some skill that Nazem can play with.
So Coronado.
Yeah, I mean,
the issue is you could argue with the other side. I
yeah, I know.
appreciate what you're saying. It's just, and if he's got the lip on, that's Bob Scouser wasn't. But I don't like it. Like, and I don't know that he has a lip on. I know. I'm just saying, if he does, and you have to cater to that in a last place team for a 35-year-old. What are we talking about?
It's October.
I was just gonna say it's a lot. It's a
October.
lot of this for October 30th.
Yeah.
Out.
Welcome to last place. It's not comfy, and you're going to get second guessed.
I've been chatting with Greg
Oh, we got a
at
big,
Bon Ton.
Kalar?
Greg Kalar, yeah.
the handsome fellow with the mustache.
We haven't talked Dallas Cowboys football. I just try and steer clear from
I
that.
thought Jerry had the voice
Yeah.
rolling.
I think he's got the touch of the flu right now. Feel bad for
Jerry or
no.
okay, great.
Greg Kalar. It was a couple years ago. We did a kitchen show, or I was in my kitchen. Jack, you came by, right?
I was
there, yeah.
He's a single man in his 20s. He's showing up anywhere with free food.
I must not have been invited.
I don't think I was single then, but
I think you were in Buffalo.
Potentially.
I think you
I
were
was
on
at
the
a
other
wedding.
You were. That
This
was
is
a
a wedding.
wedding. We love football, right? And
Oh, God, yeah.
that was American Thanksgiving Day. There was football on, and we love eating food. And Greg sent over some. What do we have? Some cordon bleu turkey breast and all kinds of stuff.
And
And
we
then
hung
Jack
out.
left as soon as it was done. Oh, I got to go eat with my sister. Isn't that how that went?
yeah, that's how that went.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that part of the story. It's kind of ignorant, Jack.
Then he argues with his sister about politics. Really a bad decision.
Yeah, let's not get into
Yeah. What I think is, I think people really want to have an avenue to like a place to watch us sit on couches and watch football and eat.
Enjoy that holiday, whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is.
They want to.
It's a food and sports-based
viewing of
holiday.
your real
Yeah.
life.
Was it Halloween we sat in here? What were we were wearing something? We sat and ate food and watched TV. Trade deadline.
Trade deadline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's time
Did
for
we
another
do
little
that? Jeez.
another little live streamy deal, I think, for America. It's our it's American Thanksgiving, but we can crash that.
It could be George Washington Day. I don't give a shit. It's
We'll do some
food and it's
Thanksgiving
sports.
crashing.
That's us.
I don't know why
Food
we
and
don't do it
sports.
once a week.
Yeah.
What do
So
we?
I think-
What's on the menu?
Well, I think we might. Well, I'm working on it with Greg. I kind of threw
Recession.
the idea by it. He likes it.
Okay, good.
So we could probably do the show. Maybe we do it from my place.
Ooh, Shea Boom.
So have the kitchen cam set up. As we're putting some stuff into the oven and doing some this sort of thing.
I'd say come to my house, but I don't know where I'll be.
And then, well, that's what. Yeah,
Ask him
I've
that
known
morning.
it's
Yeah.
trusting you and your
Tough to.
availability. Is,
Anyway, you have.
anyway, I was thinking we should.
You're going to be here.
do a
I'm
little
here.
Bon Ton
I think you should.
Thanksgiving
celebration.
crashing. Yeah.
Let's look at
What do you
those
think, Jack?
games.
You like that idea?
Yes, I do.
Any special
That's-
orders, Jack?
I have some
mean,
Wi-Fi there. I think we
You
could
got-
probably just
yeah.
go from there,
I
right?
have a special request from Greg. The meat pies, 1 or 2. On top of everything else. Is that
It's
crazy?
not very Thanksgiving-y, but
No, they're just so good and I need.
you're not the guy to deal with food. You just show up and
That's fair.
Yeah.
I will eat everything.
yeah, you'll just eat what's there, or not eat and just drink a lot.
Probably both.
Make sure there's a bean salad.
Yeah, we'll have
No, we
some
don't need the bean
delicious
salad.
bean salad for you.
God. Eavesdropping my phone calls. Show bit for a decade.
Oh, it's going
Did
nowhere.
you Google best bean salad in Nashville yet? Like, are we?
No. Again, I'm not a big bean salad guy, but my
No.
one kid loves that one from that one Italian place. Whatever.
Maybe there's like an all-you-can-eat bean salad.
The odd thing is that that kid had to eat that.
Had to
bean.
know there was such a thing as bean
Yeah.
salad in order to
That's his
enjoy
mom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again.
I got to text my kid and ask, do you know what beans?
it. Yeah.
That's sorry. I'm going to drop it. It's just,
We're good at that, dropping things
yeah, we don't like to pile on.
and not.
Yeah, we don't let
Running
things
with them.
fester.
So anyway, it's just maybe make some plans. We could do the show,
Find the games for this.
and then we can end the show, and then just kind of throw the live stream on. Eat some gravy,
eat some
potatoes. I'll get up early to make sure that
Now
it's ready,
remember,
Jack.
if that camera's on, they're going to catch you if you're double dipping or you stick
I
a
know,
finger
yeah.
in.
We got a great slate of games. Packers, Lions, 11 a.m.
Ooh,
Super Bowl contenders. Love that. NFC North Division battle.
Norris.
That's what Chris Berman always called us.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the North. Chiefs, Cowboys. All right.
Sure.
Never boring with
High
the Cowboys.
scoring.
And the night game, Jack will be cheering for a tie and or a cancellation. It's Bengals, Ravens, two of his most hated rivals.
He'll be passed out by then.
Yeah, on my couch.
Sleepover?
Tryptophan.
Maybe. Yeah, sure. So that's less than a month away now.
Oh, it's nice to have things to look forward to.
It
Dino.
is nice to have things to look forward to.
We got something to look forward to very quickly,
Yeah.
like tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Excited?
Yeah.
That's quite a wrinkle you threw out in the pregame or pre-show announcements.
Which was
Other people that might be attending said,
oh, it's a very popular city to go to.
Yeah, it's a great
Nashville.
spot.
It's a vacation mecca.
could run into anyone.
So you could also do your Thanksgiving thing with Bonton Meats. Either way, just know that they're the best. Bonton Meat Market, 28 Crowfoot Circle in the Northwest. Greg, he was saying it. What was he saying yesterday?
It's a nice run when you've got Canadian Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving, Christmas,
Yeah.
and New Year's to kind of get excited and plan around.
And all of them are loaded with sports. Like
Yeah.
I am on side.
Spatchcock turkey is getting popular.
What? Who?
The spatchcock with chicken or turkey, poultry.
You're gonna need to explain what that word means.
It's basically a split chicken.
If you look at your bird in
Yeah.
its usual form,
Yeah, yeah. Legs on the side, wings.
give it a flipperoonie. Like if it's a football, you foomp. So now the breast is on the bottom
Yeah, yeah.
and the underneath. Take some kitchen shears and go. Take the old backaroo out of there,
Uh-huh. Oh wow.
Cooks
Cooking
real
it from the
nice.
inside
and then
out.
flip it over again so that it looks like it got hit by a truck on the
Got
road. So kind of-
squashed.
So the breast is on top here, and your legs are kind of there. And the
It's
whole
kind
thing.
of dumb, the word they use, but
It is, yeah. I don't know why they use that, but it cooks a lot faster because you're not having to get heat on the inside and
Totally.
cook all that sort of thing.
Yeah, expedite the process.
Then you can do your turkey. You can either put the bird on top of it. That's what Greg was saying. You can still put your bird if you want the drippings to get into your stuffing. You could do it that way, or you just do it in a separate pan.
Beauty.
Couple hours, you got some delicious bird. We might be spatchcocking the shit out of this turkey.
I love
That's right.
spatchcocking.
Yeah.
Breaking news in the NHL.
Yeah. All right.
There were numerous notable pending UFAs for the summer. We saw Kaprizov sign. We saw McDavid eventually sign. We saw Jack Eichel re-up. The list continues to shrink as today reports from Elliot Friedman.
Kempe.
The
Oh.
Avalanche, and notably hard to negotiate with, Marty Necas have completed an 8-year deal, $11.5 million per, 660 of the 94 million-ish in signing bonuses. Woo! He has been a good fit there. Electric speed to put with the likes of McCarr and McKinnon. It has worked well, and it is $1 million or $500,000, I should say, less than what they weren't willing to go to with Rantanen before we knew where the cap was going. That's a big signing.
I guess where my thought process goes is, would you have rather have had Mikko Rantanen, and what was the Rantanen deal compared to this?
Yeah, he did eventually sign for 12 in Dallas, tax-free versus small tax in Colorado. I think
call it the same. 11.
they're
same.
both very, very good. I would have a preference for Rantanen, but I
Yeah.
think that ship has sailed. You can't go back in time. And now that you know the cap's growing, you're probably more comfortable saying 11.5. He's put up a ton of points. Like he has fit in nicely there. The player they dreamed he would be in Carolina came to fruition in Colorado playing with McKinnon.
Is he a center?
No,
Was
he wants to
Rantanen?
be a center, but it's been proven he's not.
Yeah, there's a lot of places that will have a C by his designation. I don't know that that's where
He's playing with McKinnon, and McKinnon's a center. So no.
After arriving to Colorado last year, 28 points in 30 games. He's got 13 in 11.
So he's a point per game player since arriving in Colorado.
Yeah.
In a very good spot to succeed. We get that. You get power play time with Makar, McKinnon, etc.
Yeah.
Even strength with McKinnon. But he fits their MO of speed.
And you kind of talked about it yesterday. I think we were way down the road. If you get a star player in a new rink and all that, can you get free agents? It's becoming one of those things that's very rare
That a guy moves.
that a guy doesn't re-sign with his team. We saw Marner. That happened
If they
last
do
year.
move, where do they go?
Marner got
To a
ran
contender.
out.
Yeah, they go to
Marner would have stayed if they didn't. They were running him out of there, were they not?
I think, yeah.
There was a lot of drama over the course of his near decade there.
But I guess what I
think it
mean
was
is
just get somewhere
Yeah.
quieter.
like at the start of the season heading into, well, here's who's got 1 year left in their contract and pending free agents.
Yeah.
And then 2 or 3 or 4 get signed before the puck drops for night one, a la McDavid, right before the season starts. And then the rest of them start to kind of trickle down.
Here's the guys that have signed. Wallman inked. Necas now inked. McDavid inked. Kaprizov inked. Eichel inked. Kyle Connor inked.
So Kempe's the only.
Kempe, Malkin, Tuck, Schwartz, who's off to a great start in Utah, is a U. Has Lowry got a new deal?
Yeah.
I think so.
He's off the board, and Rasmus now.
So
There's a lot of
we need-
superstars, and now there's good
this,
players. Small, sorry.
Yeah.
you make that list, and I don't know how high Calgary is on any free agents.
Not now.
I know, and you need someone here to attract them.
Yeah, you need to be good.
Like, honest to God, you have to be able to at least attract the semblance of attracting.
And as Noodles was saying, McKenna would be a guy like that. Just like Bedard is that in Chicago, and Celebrini is that in San Jose. Now, you don't just be bad and get McKenna. Only one team's going to get him. Numerous teams will be bad enough to be in the lottery. But until this team is good, you can't expect wins in free agency. When this team's been competitive, they brought in free agents. They brought in Markstrom at the top of the market. Tanev is a guy that was highly coveted. They've brought in guys when Iginla was here that were very good players. But when this team is not good, you're not going to just bring in guys. It doesn't happen. They want to win if they're going to be here. And that's probably fair for most of the markets in the league.
Yes.
Like, we've never seen
fair.
Vegas bad. If Vegas was bad, would they be able to get everyone? I don't know. We've never seen it. They've always been good. Carolina's been good for a long time. They still don't get a lot of guys showing up there. But if this team is good, we've seen them have wins in free agency. When they're not,
Be a tough day if they do finish last and then don't win the lottery.
It's a good draft. And if you get the Verhoff kid, that would be like, you've got a
Yeah.
decade and a half,
I
6'5",
understand,
right shot
but
D. That's good.
But
he's a superstar. He's a guy that sells tickets, and he's one of the guys you're willing to pay more for the same seat to go watch.
I'm such a greedy prick.
You want him bad, eh?
I want McKenna, and then you want a good defenseman. The kid that goes first the year after him
Dupont
would really right shot. Maybe not big, but
does feel greedy. 2.
why do the Oilers get 4?
in 7 years.
Well, I mean,
2, Gary, 2 in our whole life as an organization.
And I don't look at this group and say, yeah, they're going to be awesome next year. Like, it's reasonable to think they're going to struggle for
oh
this
no,
year
I
and next
understand,
year.
but it's to get 2 back-to-back number ones when you've never picked in the
No,
top 3
and
feels a little-
maybe you get 2 and 6, but the point is
You're
that
just being-
you need to get hits when you're picking this
You're
up.
just being a typical Canadian, dude.
No.
I don't want too much. Just whatever.
Oh,
I
it's not
deserve,
what
you
you, it's
give
good
me.
to want it. Just a lot of things I want. So many things.
You want to go to Nashville
Could
tomorrow?
change my life.
Got that.
Anyway,
It's going to be hard not to pile on here.
Yeah, it's October 30th.
well, we're almost there.
Yeah, just on the home stretch here.
Yeah.
Dude, if you think this like putting guys in the rafters is like a hot topic now, wait till Pospisil's healthy. Like, got too many wingers. Now, injuries happen, but like if you can find a way to get a third rounder for a guy just to get him out of here,
Start selling.
do it. It's not like it's like, oh shoot, now we have to pull up a kid that shouldn't be playing and playing. Like, no, like Gridden's lighting up the A. Pospisil's an energy guy you want in your lineup. You definitely want Zarian Coronado in your lineup. What are we doing here?
God,
Too many wingers.
It's disheartening because I'm not thinking about this year. I'm like, there's a lot. It's not even November.
Right.
You know, we've got Thanksgiving next month, so that's good. But there's other months that we're going to have to get through as far as
Like Christmas.
Well, we're going.
social excitement. But well, if we don't win that draft,
I know.
Well, we've seen it. Like Detroit finished last and picked fourth.
it's not that it's.
They've changed it
I'm
since then, but
talking
still.
about my mental capacity, Ryan. I'm talking about emotional. I'm not talking about
Yeah.
science or stats. Or
Yeah.
I'm talking about my emotional capacity to deal with this. I don't know if I'm
It's
right.
like, say you're in love with somebody who's Australian
Mm.
and you get yourself into good shape and you got your tan, you get a haircut, you got great clothes, and you got a bouquet of roses, and you get on a plane and you fly around the world, and it takes you 2 days to get there, and you get into a car and you make sure you're smelling good and you're looking good, you're all pressed, and ding dong, and then some big football player answers the door.
Some rugby Lugan with a mullet. Oh yeah, what?
Oh,
Hmm.
is Sweetie Pie home? You really shouldn't have come here.
You didn't tell me you were coming.
It's okay. I didn't come from very far. I didn't
I
do
was-
it. I didn't go through a lot of painstaking hours to get here.
I was just in the neighborhood.
It kind of feels like what it'd be like.
Yeah. And that's it. Like, look, you finished last. It's not like you're better than 50-50. You're not. It's less than a 50-50 if you finish last. You're getting them.
Which, and again, this seems like it's does not sit right. Like, oh, you can't tank. Okay, well, don't tank.
You're
But
last.
when the team that finishes last, should they not have?
The Oilers screwed this up for everyone. I'm telling you. They changed the rules like 1,000 times when they kept fluking their way into the top picks.
And they
Why don't they cheer for the Oilers? Well, you want to see the most feudal team go get the best player in the world? That's what happened there. They were trying to make the playoffs while Buffalo tanked the shit out of that season.
Buffalo was pot committed.
They traded 2 goalies that got
Oh,
hot
all
just to get them.
I gotta stop him. He'll never. It just
It's wheels in motion, inertia.
That was one of the
Had to be
worst
done.
days of my life.
he digs into the backpack with the 2 goalies in Buffalo thing. Where
Can you
it's
imagine
remember
how
where
much
you were?
better the league would be
If he was anywhere else.
Yes. Yes. Like any other.
Remember where you were? You said, where were you?
I was at Weimer's house. We're yelling at what the just had no.
I was at a pub in Canmore and it ruined my weekend.
It would have been to the whole league would be better.
Dean, do you remember where you were? All right. Thank you, Dean. Let's get to the Pinder Report for our good friends at Village Honda. They're blowing out the demos, eh, Dean? That's a great deal. That's what it is. Low kilometers. They've been kept in pristine shape, basically new, but huge savings. We're talking some very nice vehicles here. Ridgeline Sport. We're talking.
Did you say you
Civics.
bought a demo vehicle?
I did. I got the demo from 2 years ago.
How was your experience?
Phenomenal. Amazing. And I looked at what it would cost if it had like 2,000 less kilometers. Like, that's the deal. Go get it. Go get it. Northwest Auto Mall online, villagehonda.com. All your automotive adventures begin there. It's your dealership for life. We'll start at Flames Nation. We're not going to talk about the lotteries. Not gonna. Oh, look at this. A little development in the A. Ivan Prosvetov shines in back-to-back start. Wranglers sweep the defending HL champion Absurd Canucks in shootout win. Okay. That's good. Last night it was a Gridden shootout goal that proved to be
Good
big.
boy, Matt Vey.
Yeah, that's right. Also, your boy Miro with a snipe in a low-scoring game.
Oh, I can't wait till he's back.
At the Dome, like for a homestand for the Wranglers?
No,
That's
playing
gonna
with
happen.
Uyghur. A guy can play with
No.
Uyghur. Be pretty good. Bean salad.
There's
Bumper to bumper.
Bean salad right now. Here's the editorial from Pike. He's live in Ontario should connect with Pike. What are we doing? It's in Ottawa right now.
Coronado's out again. They hate him.
Well, it
This
looks like
was
it's
yesterday. Yeah.
Zeri, not Coronado, but it appeared to be
Oh,
Coronado yesterday.
That's I was sorry. I was excited. I'm like, Jesus, Pike is really on it.
He is, and his tweets today were what updated this. It looked like he was the odd man out yesterday in practice, did Coronado instead. Okay.
Does that just tell you that they're overthinking it?
Yeah, it does. Those are 3 of your very good players under the age of 25.
Or that there's something going. I mean, guys, maybe I don't know.
Maybe they relate to
They're making
practice.
excuses.
Maybe they're bare facts. They took Rhett's advice. Stayed up too late.
You'll be better off for it, fellas.
What does FWIW mean there, Rhett?
What? Isn't that his handle? His wrench?
FWIW. Freaky
Flames
Wednesday if you
win
want.
in Washington.
That'd be a big win if they were to win in
You
Washington.
only get one a year. That'd be huge.
Yep.
For what it's worth, we will also look at some other lineups. We showed you the Sens.
Why do you have to put that there? Why don't you just write Wolf, Perek, Zeri working?
Yeah, you could just.
The
put
prior
that.
tweet had noted that Cooley was in the starters net. It'll be a second game as a Calgary Flame, despite us talking about him for what feels like almost 2 years. Second career Flames NHL
A
game.
lot of ups and downs for that guy too, where he was undeniable, might be better than Wolf, and then this guy's just
Good
terrible.
luck, Devin. Play
Dev.
well, Devin.
Be good, Dev. Be good. Sens were putting up goals at an incredible rate, Harry, but then got their doors blown off by Chicago a couple nights ago. We'll see what kind of an effort they have tonight. There's your lineup. We've run through. Great
This
depth down the
sucks.
middle.
Old Greeny, you'll have him wound up.
That stupid big old McDermott might beat everybody up too.
He's big and tough. If
Curtis with a K.
if Lomberg wants to have one of those fights where he gives up 4 inches and 40 pounds, he's got one right there.
I don't even need to know. I don't need to see this guy. He spells his Curtis with a K. Don't
You know
mess
what?
around.
Screw you, Green. Get him out of the lineup.
What
Mm.
you got him out there for?
Against us? What are you doing?
Yeah, sorry.
Well, let's see. There you go.
Suck
That's why you
luck on
need
Lomberg. He had to
Lomberg
react,
in there.
yeah,
No.
apparently.
I'm
nuclear deterrent.
There's the decor. We've run through that as well.
Trump's going to start doing testing again.
As for the back to me, Dean. The
Jesus.
first of 3 games in 4 nights for the Calgary Flames. They will play a matinee Saturday afternoon in Nashville. Can't wait to maybe be there. And then a Sunday evening affair in Philly with the Frost, Fairby, Vladar storylines likely to be front and center.
Those are
2 games on the schedule.
big headlines.
Tonight, we're back to it after just 1
Big,
game last night where the Blue Jackets pounded the Leafs. We got a full slate again.
Woo!
Lots of games in there.
You.
It's the Glenn Anderson, Glenn Sather. A lot of guys played for the Oilers and the Rangers.
Yeah,
too.
there's
Jeez,
a whole bunch. There's
empty
Kevin Lowe, McTavish.
T-Ball, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at the Stars and
The Moose.
Bolts as game of the night. There we are.
Stars and bolts.
7
You know
o'clock.
what's a sneaky good game?
Max.
That last one.
Detroit's been good.
Yeah.
Detroit's been good.
That's the Ken Holland goal
Good
right there.
commentators. I like that game.
All right. Keep an eye on that one. The Chicago Blackhawks, off to a better start than we thought. They've been pegged for the bottom of the league.
No, where got that?
After a big win with the over the Sens the other night. They're feeling good, and they went to the social media. We showed you the Blue Jays 1-800-KTEL Zellers.
What an album.
They were trying to sing the old Chicago cheer song.
Here come the Hawks.
The mighty Blackhawks
Take the attack.
will back you, Blackhawks.
You're flying high now.
So let's wrap it up.
Let's go, you Hawks. Move out. Now all the crowd. Here come the Hawks. Here come the Hawks. Here come the Hawks. Here they come, moving, weaving, flying high and throwing spray.
Oh, yeah.
Blades, flashing, sticks, crashing, trying for the play.
And the Blackhawks take control. There's a shot and a goal. I was kind of like singing there.
And we'll back you.
Say it again.
Here come the Hawks.
Yeah, this is
Mighty
the
Blackhawks.
It's probably
this is the
good.
Dynasty Hawks.
We'll get
They were better at hockey than singing, Dean. This is one of those better if drunks that you always talk about.
Yeah, probably.
Like that's karaoke in Nashville at 2 a.m.
As good as that was, Better if drunk. It sounds like
100%.
that's what Jack sounds like, if anyone was wondering.
Here come the Hawks.
That's always
Here come the Hawks.
He knows all the words to every
Here
country
come
song
the
ever.
Hawks.
I'm impressed. Yesterday, we treated you to a Vladimir Guerrero home run en français.
Right.
This morning, en español.
Oh, I like this.
Placata!
¡Wow! ¡Qué manera de empezar el juego!
Ayer le prendió un rayo a Shohei Ohtani. Ahora le hace lo mismo a Snellzilla.
Listen to them roll the R's, Rhett. 2-0 lead, 3 pitches into the game. It was a dream start for the Toronto Blue Jays. But you still had a 22-year-old rookie on the mound. How was he going to fare? Well, let's walk through it. Last summer he was pitching in college, threw 7 innings, 1 run, 3 hits at Dodger Stadium on the road. First pitcher ever to strike out 12 and walk 0 in a World
Wow.
Series game. I mean, this is one for the ages, boys. Also 7 innings. He'd never thrown more than 6, and that was at Low A Dunedin this spring. Good Lord. You savaged with a masterpiece for the ages, one of the great pitching performances in World Series history, and that sounds hyperbolic. It's not.
Optastats.
We got that one right
You
here.
got that one? Look at that.
There have been 2 games in Major League postseason history where a pitcher has struck out 10 plus, struck out 5 in a row, and struck out more than the half the batters he faced with fewer than 5 base runners and earned the win. Both were Trey this fall. Insane. How does this guy come out of nowhere to do this? It's certainly a major piece to what they're hoping is a Cinderella World Series run.
It was amazing to watch him knowing what's at stake.
Yeah, the composure, the maturity.
20, because we were talking about 22 years old, unfazed.
Stoic.
It was,
Yesterday at 6:05. Can we, the DUG,
oh, yeah.
can we win? And I replied at 6:06. I don't like this pitcher, to be honest.
Now, you're talking about
Yeah.
Snell. That's great. You
Yeah,
were dead
yeah.
on. Yeah.
And it's not that I don't like the pitcher. I was worried. I should
Yeah.
maybe miswrote, but I should have said I was.
And what inning was it? The 4th when he got into a little bit of a jam. He had
Cookie
2
settled
out
him
and then
down.
Came out. Just, hey, you're good. You got this.
Don't overthrow.
Oh, wait.
Just play your game.
That was 6:06.
Ale Alejandro.
At 6:44, the DUG wrote, "Seems okay."
Yeah. I think he was taking the piss out
At
of you a
one
little bit.
point, they'd gotten 11 outs and 8 were via the strikeout.
Yeah.
How? Super untraditional arm slot, highest release in baseball. He's played now more games in the postseason than he did at AAA.
It was
What?
my daughter is getting into baseball, and she was, we're gonna watch the game. Yeah, we'll watch the game. And it was the one at bat. There was kind of a pitch into the dirt. It's like, oh, that's not good. Well, sometimes you don't want them to all be down the middle because guys can really hit.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll call that a miss, where if it just kind of goes in, the next pitch is like to Kike Hernandez. Pow! It's like that would be one of those misses, hun, where it just kind of sits there.
See that splitter that's supposed to be in the
Yeah,
dirt? That's at the top of the
He
zone.
kind of wanted the same thing, I think, that time for it to really just the bottom to drop right out of it. It's in the seats now. Oh yeah. But he was
Very good.
It was an amazing performance. You don't even, if you're a Dodgers fan, it's not as great, but to watch a kid up there, like you say, there was nothing expected. I mean, first round pick, right?
Yep.
But at the same time,
Last spring. He shouldn't even be here now. You'd be like, oh, if he's really good, he might be a AAA by the end of the year.
wild, pretty cool.
Starting game 1, starting on the road for the first time in the postseason. And now potentially available out of the bullpen for 6 and/or 7 this weekend in Toronto as the scene switches back to the 6.
Barger makes that diving catch.
That's a big out.
Oh.
That's a big out.
Like that hurts, right? When
If
you're running and you lay out, you'll get your wind knocked
What are you
out of
worried
there.
about? You don't think
It's the World Series. They are 1 win away. Vladdy, now 8 home runs in a postseason. Only Randy Arozarena has more. He had 10. Remember, he had like a 14-day quarantine coming out of COVID, and all he did was eat tins of tuna and do push-ups. That was an incredible run for the Rays. Vladdy tied for second behind him for most home runs in a postseason.
Imagine if you had this graphic at the start of the year
You're like, who's the guy at
for
the
Blue
top?
Jay fans. Okay, so the guy on the right is okay.
So the guy on the far right, he started at Buffalo.
Why is Dalton Varsho?
Varshaw's
on this-
hurt?
on
I
this
don't know who the
graphic?
guy at the top is. I know Kirk. Oh, and
Yeah.
Bowen Vlad. Okay. What is this? 1 win away from the All-Star break? What do we?
But those guys on the top, middle right, and far right have been big this whole postseason.
Team effort, team.
Varsho missed a lot of time this year, but a real good season. Great center fielder. They took a lot of heat for that trade. Gabby Moreno and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. out the other way. When you got Kirky, maybe you don't need Moreno.
His name's Dalton,
Dalton.
right?
Pain don't hurt, Dean.
Dalton. That's a country singer name.
Dalton.
Here's Game 6 odds. Friday night at Rogers Center. Dodgers favorite.
Friday night.
I was looking at some ticket prices. There were some
You going?
seats in a suite. 17,000 US.
Yeah, but free drinks.
That's true. You really got to get a brisk pace to
Yeah.
break even there. You're just coming in with a backpack bladder, filling it up with all the premium. There's your series odds. That's a huge swing from yesterday. It was pretty much opposite yesterday. Huge win in LA. Yamamoto tomorrow.
Like that.
Last 2 games, complete games.
What
But the Jays were rolling in LA.
Pinder loves this.
AI. Jack loves it. This is
See, and quickly diverts it to Jack.
he loves
Yeah.
it.
I didn't pick this.
It was
up.
a good roadie, boys. They split at home and took 2 of 3 at Dodger Stadium. It's becoming real. I did not think they could beat the Dodgers, if I'm being entirely honest.
Don't get humble.
They haven't yet, but coming home up 3-2 was not an outcome I thought was
Series should be
reasonable.
over. They shouldn't have squandered the third game.
18 inning one. Yeah. Our boy's back, which is good because we've missed him. Let's go.
Down under?
Guys like Jonathan Taylor of the Indianapolis Colts. You know, the Colts are 7-1 with the best record in the NFL. That's because they have the best back in the NFL. He leads the league in rushing, and he had another 153 yards yesterday against the Tennessee Titans. Did you see that 80-yard touchdown run? 13 yards a carry! The Titans, remember? Ho!
I missed him
Sitting in a room in the dark,
with one little light.
barking at a camera.
What a legend. I can't believe he checked in on your birthday, too. I didn't realize you guys were so tight. That
Oh,
was pretty cool.
Yeah. Soup and buns.
Kind of in, what if you come to Nashville? It's not that far away. Got a game tonight. It is the Baltimores against the Miamis. Both teams have fooled us many times this year. Baltimore looked like the best team in the NFL with about 2 minutes left in week 1, and then the Bills stormed back with an incredible comeback. And Miami looked lost at sea until they weren't last week. I don't know what to expect, but Lamar will be back,
Sorry, Jack.
and the line is 7.5, I believe.
It's going to be a tough loss for Jack. Or night for Jack.
It's not a good. I'm seeing a lot of unrest among Steeler fans.
Yep.
They're very vocal right now.
They are.
Because they thought maybe DK Metcalf, but at least the defense is that's what wins
Top
championships. And quarterbacks and running backs are just feasting on this Steeler team right now.
Why are they so, don't they know they're going to be 9-8? We've walked through this before. What's surprising about this? Hot start, 9-8.
Yeah, it's like the
losing
Florida
wild
Panthers.
card.
They don't sweat regular season. Why are
No.
the Steelers worried about it?
7.5 is your spread, minus 450. Baltimore on the money line. So heavy favorites. Your total's 51. Okay. I like Baltimore in the points. But I also watched favorites go 11-2 last week, you told me, Dean.
Favorites went 11-2. I know what the Dolphins did last week, but I still just think they're shit.
Yeah, me too. I might have said more about Atlanta than the Dolphins.
Yeah.
2 teams I don't care about.
So sorry, Jack, do we like the Ravens?
Yeah, let's all pick the Ravens.
He knows how this works. Don't fall into his trap. You've been to Disneyland, Disney World, I'm sure. The rides, all
love
that.
Disney.
Hey, Jack, you like Disneyland?
Someone had one of those nighttime cameras at the old amusement park. So, okay. Yep. Oh, look at this. Raccoons. Oh, buddy. And 3, 2, see. Where'd Ernie go? He might be gone for a while.
Didn't have his harness on either.
Yeah, I don't know that he was
Dangerous.
buckled. Watch how quick this thing takes off. Okay, get settled.
Guys, you coming?
See ya. Why does it smell in here? It smells like a dead body.
My neck would be sore for a month.
Mm.
Snap it back.
Finally, old people rule. You know, they're lovable, they're adorable. It's Halloween coming up, and somebody in an old folks' home went around the room for the best Halloween costumes.
What are you supposed to be?
I'm a Spice Girl.
Supposed to be Mr. Barber?
Dr. Pepper.
Mr. Bennett, what are you supposed to be?
A treasure chest.
Mrs. Dalton, what are you supposed to be?
Oh, I'm a pothead.
What are you dressed as, Mr. Jenkins?
A jaywalker.
What are you, Mr. Levins?
Is it not clocking to you? I'm standing on business.
And what are you supposed to be, Mr. Andrews?
I'm a waste of time.
Oh my gosh!
Good seeing you two.
Oh my.
Don't tell my wife.
What are you supposed to be, Mr. Henson?
I'm an old timer.
Supposed to be Mr. Lambert?
French toast. Bonjour.
Jack, some ideas for tomorrow. It is Halloween, and we will be in Nashville.
It's like I'm back in my hometown once again with my wife's family. Those are some real zingers around that table.
I like the waste of time. That one was pretty. The Podhead was good too. Ethel or Phyllis, she nailed that delivery.
Literally, I think I've seen the Spice Girl costume
in your hometown.
That's correct.
Wow.
That's old school.
My ribs still sore from the yucks.
That is it. Your second to last Pinder Report in October here on the 30th. Nashville tomorrow. Brought to you by Village Honda. New in-stock inventory on the lot. Pre-owned vehicles, all makes, all models, all budgets. Get started. VillageHonda.com or visit them in the Northwest Auto Mall. It's your dealership for life.
Very nice. Very nice.
The Podhead lady was good.
Mm-hmm.
She could have been locked up and thrown in jail if she was smoking pot in her 20s.
I was waiting for some old slut to do something
Oh,
dirty.
dear.
It's like, oh, Phyllis, that's offside.
I'm a hooker. Well, what's the joke? There's no joke.
You know the song Come On, Eileen? Phyllis.
Phyllis. Potty mouth.
On. Hearingloss.ca. I've said
I'm due for a visit. Got to get checked.
Well, and you know what? It's the same with Jack. Jack
Keep
thinks
talking
it's-
about it.
Mhm. You want me to book you in?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll get us booked in.
Well, give me Roji's number.
What about you? Or you think you're just
Teflon.
you went like 2 years ago? You think you're just
That long.
Hot stuff.
for sure? Because we went for these our in-ears at the new location.
I should go back because I've gone for other testing
Right.
that didn't turn out so well.
That's right.
Really?
Be like us, you know? Be a forward thinker.
Yeah, get ahead of it.
Get ahead of it. People of all ages can suffer from hearing loss. Hearing issues, especially challenging for kids. Oh, the marks are strong. Wow, geez, are you sitting? Maybe they need to sit closer to the chalkboard. Do they have chalkboards anymore?
No,
All right.
whiteboards. Yeah.
Anyway, in-ear stage monitors, custom ear protection. Are you working on a construction site? Are you just using those foamy
Do you live in
deals?
Marta Loop?
Like,
What
are you going to the dollar store and putting those things in? Come on now. 5 locations in Calgary. The new Chinook location, which we were at, the corner of McLeod and Glenmore. The university location is beautiful up there too. It's beautiful. BC, Cranbrook, Creston, Fernie, Golden, and Invermere. Helping you hear better is simply their way of helping you live better. Book an assessment today. Health risks like dementia, depression, others have been linked to untreated hearing loss, and there's no reason why you have to live with it when Travis and Sabrina Rhodes have the best in the world right here in our city.
At our fingertips.
Right there. Be more confident, be more outgoing, more sociable with the help of the Hearing Loss Clinic, hearingloss.ca. Follow them on social media. Those are
Very good.
Instagram, The Hearing Loss. You'll find them on there. Giving stuff away, having little soirees and parties and to-dos. Different than our soirees.
They're
and
not hard to
to-dos.
find either, like
No,
you
they're
said.
not. They're all over the place.
Locations everywhere.
Yeah. So game day, Flames, 5 o'clock, Ottawa. I have got Afterburner.
Oh, good. Congrats on your shootout.
Yeah.
Early game, Eastern time zone.
That's right. At least it's early game, Jack.
Right.
At least it's early game. And then we'll do probably a quick hitter tomorrow because we got a plane to catch. We got to get to Nashville.
Places to be, people.
Got places to be.
People to see.
Yep.
There's been a group chat started with all the attending members.
Right. I will get in. I'll do it as soon as we're done this thing. I'll get in.
A few of the boys have brought their better halves, which is great because it's not their worst half, obviously. A lot of buddies and people already scheming plans for Game 6, Jays Dyers.
There is that.
That's Friday night. That's tomorrow night.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow night we'll be in Nashville.
Land late afternoon-ish.
Yeah, it'll work out nicely.
It'll be like, who are the guys that do the bag chucking? It'll be get to the hotel, get rid of the bag.
Yeah, I don't need the bag.
Foomp, away you go.
I'm not waiting for Jack's stupid bag at the airport.
No,
I'll
Brett's
tell you,
coming.
That is BS. If that means, because here's what it is. You're sitting there waiting for some duster that had to check a bag,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, game's going to start. There's only so many places to go watch. I want to have a good seat. I'm going to walk in as someone takes the last chair and go,
only so many
stupid bag.
Only so many places to watch.
If you see Rhett this weekend, get a photo because it is it's like a hunting expedition. He's on his own plan.
He's going to be going to Nashville and sitting by yourself in a hockey talk. I mean, you're going to enjoy yourself.
Give him a hug if you see him.
That's the whole thing, isn't it? Isn't it?
By yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to have some buddies? Have some.
No, it's
you know what's
country sorrowful music where you want to just drown your.
It's Jack's
misery.
favorite kind of music.
When those buckets show up.
Oh.
Sorrow.
The bottles of beer sitting out of
Buddy, I'm so excited for my first Shiner Bock. Oh, the yellow label.
Stop thinking about it.
It's gonna be all right.
It's a bucket.
Am I the only person that's going to be checking a bag? Because I don't.
No, Rhett is the only one who isn't going to be
good.
checking a bag. We're not going to.
So you're all checking a bag. For what purpose?
To get it lost and then have to file out a bunch of paperwork.
What if I want to buy some stuff there?
Like what? Big Titans guy?
Sure.
So you're gonna go shopping? You're gonna.
I don't know. What if I find some?
He may buy some cowboy boots or a hat.
Wear them.
Yeah.
All right.
Nothing you own now is so valuable that you can't just leave there and just.
So are you recommending to everyone that they do not check a bag?
Checking a bag is a terrible idea in under any circumstances. Any air traveler worth his weight knows that bags that are checked are painful.
If you're there more than 4 days, I'll make an exception. We're not.
I will say this.
What are you throwing on that you need a real wardrobe?
How many sets of shoes are you bringing?
If you're going with your wife or whatever,
And
well,
who wants to travel with them because they want to check
That's
a
not
bag
what
because
I
it's
was-
a pain in the.
He's made his point.
I was just maybe you're going out. You need to dress nice for a day or
Is
something.
there a wedding?
Got a wedding.
It's at a wedding.
This is a 3 t-shirt, 3 gotch, 3 sock.
And if the
bring
one
the extra
T-shirt
gotch,
gets
yeah.
wrecked,
You can buy a shirt.
I'll probably pick up a
Yeah.
Get
Probably
a
buy
Tootsie shirt while you're there.
like.
You don't need extra shoes. You're going to wear them when you get on the plane. You can
Yeah.
wear them the rest of the
If
time.
you really want to bring cowboy boots, okay.
Wear them.
Wear them. Put your sneakers in the backpack. Let's go.
I feel like there's going to be some cowboy hat spot while we're down there.
It's not
Here's
a
the
cowboy
thing,
hat city.
it's
though.
not cowboy land.
It's not. It's southern.
This
It's
is
not cowboy.
This is country,
Yeah.
I
not
understand.
cowboy.
But there's something about wearing the hat that
Now we're gonna have a
Just-
bunch of dumbasses that bring Halloween costumes too.
well, yeah.
That's the thing.
That's probably what Jack's worried about is Alf costume that he's
He's
bringing.
got to bring that pot for the pothead costume. I wouldn't do there.
I'm not bringing a costume.
We should.
And now you're not packing
Actually,
a bag.
Jack, you should.
No, I'm bringing a bag.
Actually, Jack, you should.
I got to
dress
bring
up.
my dad a Christmas gift, so I put it in a
Oh.
suitcase.
What the hell is in Nashville? That's you need a bag
His dad's
to
there.
get a Christmas gift.
His dad's
I
there.
gotta get him the gift.
He's gonna save
Yeah,
on
but what are you
shipping.
buying? What are you going to buy? A guitar?
Yeah, what'd you get him?
Oh, I'd love
helmet?
to
Steelers
And if
helmet?
you are,
get it sent. So is he meeting you there and you're giving him a gift?
Yes, I already got the gift.
He's on the trip. You got one of the non-airfare packages.
So you've got a gift that you need to haul down there.
Yes, because last year it was a disaster trying to ship it. Everyone quit working, so I'm just going to bring
people love striking.
It's very in vogue right now.
Yeah, striking's a big deal.
We should strike.
I'm in. Jack, you want to start a union? Let's go for a drink and talk about this.
The Jasper Pond Hockey Tournament coming up January 23rd to 25th. Get ready for an unbelievable hockey weekend. We've gone 2-3 years in a row. It is awesome up there. Registration is now open. Go to nationgear.ca to find out the details, to get signed up. We'll be there.
Photos a little misleading because your M-Chuck isn't bleeding at the mouth.
Yeah. 4-on-4 pond hockey on the ODR on Lake Mildred. Teams of 4 to 8 players. It's the coveted Jasper Cup. There's prizes and parties and off-ice activities. It's a fun little weekend in a beautiful part of the world.
It really is.
Like to see you there, January 23rd to 25th, nationgear.ca to get signed up.
Bring your suitcase of beer, but just don't bring it to the hot tub.
Don't take your carry-on of liquor to the hot tub and get scary close to being
ejected.
Kicked out of the hotel. Yeah, dope.
Yeah, dope.
It's because it was glass bottles.
No, it's because I wasn't buying from them.
Yeah, it's.
Listen, mate, we got a lot of rules, and I told you many times you can't be bringing your open alcohol to the hot tub.
Yeah, it's still considered open, even though it's in a fucking wheelie bag.
The suitcase was open, and there was a lot of people enjoying.
Yeah. Enjoy the game. What, Jack? How do you? We got to do bet 365.
Super.
We did that. Kind of did that, right?
No, I got some bets real quick.
Yeah, we got Ryan's bets.
Flame Sens tonight.
All right.
Bet 365. Whatever it is. Game props.
Download the app for sure.
I don't
puck line.
Betting on Prek getting a point.
Yeah, Prek, we're going to take the under. Don't know that you'll find his line there, given he's not going to play tonight. But I did find a Flame that I do want to focus on. Morgan Frost up to the top line on the wing. Over a shot and a half. He has to get to 2. He's cleared that total 4 the last 5 games. He scored in Toronto. He's feeling good. He's got Kadri and Huberdeau with him. Why not? Like that. And I'm feeling the over tonight, boys. Flames suddenly scoring. They've got 11 in their last 3 games. Sens put up 7, I think, in back-to-back games earlier. And we got a backup goalie at least on one side, still waiting on the Ottawa side. Unless you've seen it. You know who's starting for the Sens?
I have not seen it.
Okay. I see.
Doesn't matter. Sens scored a bunch. Then they gave up 7. And the Flames have a backup in. That's
over 6. That's a low total. You see 6.5's a lot. Sometimes 7 places. 6 even. Let's go.
There you go. There you have it. Bet 365. Get it on your phone. I do. Yeah, it's not.
Oh, come on.
Be 19 or older.
Yeah.
Just be 19.
Be responsible.
Yeah.
Dopes.
Come on now.
And we got Golden Boom tonight. It'll be 3-3 over hits because we're going to overtime, unless it's a shootout.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, fair enough.
At least you're not distracted by a baseball game. No, you're not.
Yeah, he's open slate tonight.
It's true. It's true. Super chats. Super duper chat. In support of the youth centers of Calgary. We got a few today. We got a handful. A handful. We'll get into it right now. That's the thing about the super chat. You put the money down. We're gonna get it on there.
R&B
$6.99. How many more losses in the next 2 weeks until a coaching change? 4, 5. Have a great trip south, fellas. Go Jays. Trade Uyghur. Mission McKenna.
R&B might not be talking about Huska. You might be just saying in general.
Coaching change. Yeah,
we went through it. There is not a hot seat out there that it's like feels imminent, and normally there is one this time of year.
You would have expected the way the Sabres started that Lindy Ruff would have been hoofed already.
Playing
the
better.
whole management team as well, but they've kind of turned the corner.
Yeah. So that's good for him. It's a homecoming for Uyghur tonight, so he'll want to play very well. He's an Ottawa guy.
There you go.
Says something.
My head was in
Sure
Nashville. I'm
does.
like, Uyghur's not from Nashville. Oh, right. We're not in Nashville yet. My bad. Sorry, Dean. A little preoccupied. Uyghur's not from Tennessee.
Big Bears.
Oh, Big Bear. $6.99. If I pay $300 to see Calgary lose, I'd rather watch Lombo go hard, scrap, and be fun over Kirkland, Sharkey, Klapka, et al. Boom. Hit that air horn for me. All right. All right.
Lomberg is entertaining. Not going to fight
argue
you.
that.
Yeah.
He does go hard. He does scrap, and he is fun.
He's
I That's disturbing.
It ain't Lomberg's fault. The rest of the team is.
Yeah, it's
what
not
the
your
rest
fault.
Team is
Or is he, when he says Lombo, is he talking about Matthew Lombardi?
so fast. I
Ooh,
talked
God,
something
he's
about
fast.
Lombo the other
Because
day.
Lombo
Great
did go,
speed.
he'll scrap and go hard.
Mm.
That was Lombo's calling card for sure.
Straight vodka all the time.
Really?
Didn't like the sugar.
Well, yeah, he's a healthy
Health
guy.
nut, yeah. Went to Switzerland, toured up there forever. Good for him.
So fast.
Don't leave the Zamboni gate open. He'll be in the parking lot, but he
Yep.
can fly.
He'll do the
Try catching.
Forrest Gump. Just
Zoom, zoom.
Ken, $10.
Ken Bone.
I have an official request for Boomer. Please, for the love of God, stop Pinder from saying Italian and bean salad in the same sentence. Italians are pasta people.
Is that what you say?
Just saying, the bean salad came from an Italian place, an Italian market.
You want to get punched in the nose by this guy?
Ken's
Stop saying, you know what, Dean? Let's put a moratorium on the bean salad. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate it. $10
No,
for the kids. God
is,
bless you.
The bean salad is picking up steam. You're tying it to the Italian culture we can work on for sure. Sorry, Ryan.
I have no
Listen,
comment.
think of it this way. It's a contribution you've made to the show.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you what, it works so...
It's sad that your kids are getting picked on now, but
Yeah. Like the Senators tonight, right?
Mm.
I mean, they're coming off a bean salad effort against Chicago.
100%.
They were straight bean salad the other night.
Flames D zone coverage,
Dog
bean
park.
salad in
Yeah,
Toronto.
dog park
defense.
bean salad.
Dog park defense, bean salad offense.
Yeah.
Last in the league.
Thanks, Ken.
Backups in.
Consider Pinder aware of his
He's being
egregious
Ken.
Promise never to mention it again.
vocabulary.
Talk to Dean.
Michael,
Ken.
plus 325 for anytime goal for one Mr. Perron. Flames killer. Bet 365 for the win.
I didn't know
Hashtag
he
Mission
was
McKenna.
I think he's talking
Flames.
about Perron. The Flames have not been killers.
Slayer.
I know.
Does Perron, does he score a ton?
Did as the Blue. Where else? He's had 3 stops.
He's
in
played-
St. Louis.
oh, he's played
been
everywhere.
Detroit.
Anaheim, Edmonton.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Pittsburgh?
Maybe, yeah.
I think he did play Pittsburgh.
Detroit.
Well, thanks, Mike. We'll
Kearney.
take a look see on
Plus
that.
325. I'll
noted.
dance. I'll dance.
Tell you what, if he used to play for the Flames, he'd score for sure.
Correct. I don't see any former Flames in this lineup.
Brad,
Bradley.
family of 4 for 2 weeks in Europe with carry-on only. Come on, Jack,
That's
figure it out.
what I'm
That's true.
talking
See?
about.
Brad and Red are on the same page here.
I don't want to bring the check bag. I really don't. But I got
But-
a gift. I
What'd
can't
you
just-
get him? A guitar? Did you get your dad a
No.
guitar? Is that
No,
what
I didn't.
All right. I guess you can't really say because then the excitement.
I want a video of your dad's face when he gets this gift.
Are you going to open it this weekend or will
No,
you?
he'll have to save it for Christmas.
Any hints?
No.
Jack, what'd you get him?
Steelers.
Can you UPS
Udi,
this
what are we
stuff,
doing?
or-
I could, but that's what I was saying. Last year was just a shit show. So
He's
I'd
already
rather
going.
just bring
It's
it.
October 30th.
He's saving in money.
You've already purchased it clearly.
I get the checked bag as a part of the deal.
You
So
are a cheap prick.
oh my
Well, I mean, he's busy buying.
But after the bus leaves without you, think of the cab fare it's going to
That's
cost you
true.
to get to
Well,
Broadway.
my dad can come pick me up. He's got a car.
He's got to be frugal after ordering pizzas to other people's houses and buying Crowchild Classic tickets for $200 a piece on Kijiji. He's got to save at the other spots so he can live his.
2
He's
weeks in
good.
Europe with carry-ons only is.
That's ballsy.
It's achievable.
Are you buying and throwing away socks and gotch there? Is it just kind of
Honestly, if you go in the summer, it's so hot.
You're not-
Shorts,
yeah,
shirts, wash. Just jump in the lake.
Thanks, Brad. Thanks for that. R&B.
I
I'm
know
talking
you
about both
are.
Huska and Lowry.
Yeah.
Coaching
So,
changes.
RB, don't you
Why
want
do
to
you
pick
hate
high?
these
Like if
people?
if you're right in this assumption that they're awful, aren't they the perfect coaches to get you to the promised land?
And who are you replacing them with?
Like, I don't think they're bad coaches.
Unless it's me, I am not in for this.
If you were convinced they were awful and you were sure of it, would that not be the perfect coaches to have for a team you want to finish last to get McKenna?
Now, you weren't here the other day. Where were you, by the way?
You did the show without me. I was at the hospital.
Were you doing a coaching interview?
I was at the hospital.
You weren't interviewing with the Flames.
Oh, you were being. I'm sorry. I thought you were going to say you weren't here.
Hey,
to
Rhett, you
talk-
weren't here the
I
other
thought
day.
you
Where were
gonna
you?
say-
Were you?
Usually, I'm good at this stuff.
I know
but
you are. You
I thought you were going to say, but you weren't here, and we discussed.
no. I just started to think about it. You weren't here. All this talk of a coaching change all of a sudden.
something.
R&B R&B stoking the fire.
Rumor mill
Wow.
on fire. All right.
Not Elliot Friedman.
Nah, I'm an idiot.
It's all right. See, you're preoccupied. We're all preoccupied.
We're all idiots.
We got this guitar.
Especially
We got to get
Jack.
to Nashville for Jack's dad. We got carry-on baggage. We got to get. I don't know about his passport situation.
I'm not trusting. Yeah, you can check all the bags you want. You're not going with them.
Did you get any U.S. money yet, Jack? Are you going to take any money?
Oh, I've
down
got tons of U.S. money. I got.
Wasn't that nice?
I've got a.
Wow.
You know what? Perfect.
All right.
Thank you,
First
Jack.
round on Jack.
Tootsie's tab is on Jack.
First round on Jack, everyone. Thank you, producer Jack. Tons of American money.
Tons of it.
Tons.
You know how much? Like that's a
That
lot.
is like 2,000 pounds of American bills.
I'm ready for a rainy
That's
day.
that's why you need the big bags to haul all your dough.
It can only take so much, Jack. You're going to get in trouble. For
Careful.
How much do you need to bribe the customs guy to get in without your passport?
Hey, wouldn't
You
that
gotta
be a
take that
sad
off the top.
tale? Jack, all of a sudden his passport get no problem there, but all that money he's trying to get across the border.
Monetary instruments
All
over
this.
10K.
What's all this
Illegal.
cash, sir?
Sorry, you're gonna have to come into this room. Your passport checks out, but you
Too
can't
much
take
dough.
$11 billion across the border.
That's going to suck if we don't get a first round from Jack.
Oh, we are. Because I'll walk out on him.
Got a late one coming in here, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Philip, Ryan, I'm going to pick
Tor.
as the first HC change.
Wasn't good last night. I didn't watch it because there was other things that mattered on, but they got their doors blown off by Columbus.
I don't think Treliving is firing Craig Berube.
No, I think if Berube's in trouble, Tree's in trouble. That's what I'd say.
All right.
All right.
I thought he meant Tortorella. I didn't think he was.
Tortsy.
Jack, how was the show today?
Great show.
Bleep out those.
Very
F words,
excited.
please.
Yeah, we
That
can't do
was
that.
hot.
Yeah.
Scratch.
I was trying to make a
flipping back.
point.
Yeah.
I don't even care if you scratch back. And I was just saying that what you're doing isn't.
Rhett, don't be ashamed of your passion. Yeah. Don't be ashamed of that.
Don't run from your strengths, Red. Lean into them.
Well,
I gotta go.
see you, buddies.